Okay, guys, I want to do a quick video on the day trading recap. I know a lot of people have struggled day trading in all aspects of this market today. This is October 9th. The market's just rallied big time. But what caught my attention is I'm going to show you guys probably one of the best day trading strategies, 15-minute time frame, which is a solid candle, gives you a nice confirmation. And what I'm looking for is follow the trend with this strategy. So as you can see, this is IWM. I took this trade, and you can even clearly see in the Discord, we got pretty spot on to this one. I took this trade right here. I said IWM for calls, and then I tell you exactly what I'm doing. Next ad is EMA 20, 10 to 20% gains, and it definitely did that. So here's my analysis on this thing and what I'm saying. And you can see clear entries, clear risk, clear stop loss and everything. So with this strategy, we want to make sure we find the uptrend. That's the first mission we want to do. So we take our first candle, 945. This is our first candle. We draw a trend line, or we draw horizontal lines at the top and bottom of that candle. So that's going to be your highs and lows. And basically what that tells us is if any candle goes above this horizontal line, then we want to look for calls, because in theory, IWM should be having a nice uptrend. And if it goes below this, we want to look for puts. So this is the 15-minute candle. And as you can see, we want to make sure we have a clear body above this or below. And this is what this candle gave. 10 o'clock, we had a massive candle above. So to me, that shows, wow, we are really bullish, right? Do I want to just randomly buy right on this candle? No, I don't want to randomly buy. I'm going to show you guys the test and retest pattern. What we want to look for is confirmation of an uptrend, which we got it right here. Or if it closed under here, confirmation of a downtrend. It gave us an uptrend at 10 o'clock. So we don't just randomly buy. The next thing we want to use is the EMAs. EMA 5, 10, and 20. I love the 10 and the 20, as that gives you kind of the best area to buy at. And look at what IWM did. It had this big, massive candle came tumbling down. Not a lot of people would expect that. But with this strategy, we can kind of see like, hey, this is a very bullish setup, because as you can see, we hit this 10. We did an ad here. Like I said, I clearly said right in here, I'm going to do IWM calls right at 10:23, and then I'm going to do another ad at EMA 20, and it was just absolutely beautiful. Here's the ad here, goes down a little, goes here, and it's totally fine. As look at this end game, we continued the uptrend, and a lot of the times in here, I know this is a 15-minute candle, but this had nice random spikes where you could have took 10 to 20% gains all here and there, and then it just ran way up. So the next question is, well, where do you stop out? I never stop out unless a 15-minute candle has a body under this, because then it tells me like, okay, maybe this is not as bullish as it is. Maybe this was a fake uptrend. But as you can see, the uptrend continued, and this is all we need. And I took it many times too. When I saw this big move up, I ended up taking this candle right in here on this EMA 20, and we had a nice little spike here. And surprisingly, I know this sounds weird, but that was a 20% gain right there, because I do 0 DTE options, and what this strategy is, we predict precise entries. So yeah, I just want to share this because a lot of people struggled in the market today, but with this strategy, you can have very consistent returns, and you can clearly see this is a beautiful uptrend. We had this test up in here. You would have never bought it here. We had this confirmation upturn. We pulled back to the EMA 20, which is near the bottom trend channel on this 15 minutes, and we just kept going up. And you would have seen something like this, right? As you can see, it was just very bullish. But yeah, that was the thing. And then after that, I don't care, because once we make our gain, I don't have to, this doesn't have to keep going up and up and up. All we're looking is for those retests. And then once you see this testing a lot, you can understand that it's going to go down, and you don't want to keep playing it. I only like playing this strategy around 9:30 to like 1 o'clock. After that, I do a different strategy that I post in my Discord that you can learn about too. But this is one of the highest value strategies, just to keep you guys like motivated and like confident. I am on a 20 win streak on this thing and making 10 to 50% gain potentials. A lot of the times it's 10%, but as you can see, it adds up, and you have a clear risk. If you go under this EMA 20 on a 15-minute, you stop out, and then. But as you can see, it's just beautiful. Not a lot of people know this strategy. Not a lot of people do it the way I do it. I try to do a lot of things with it, but after much back test with my strategy, it's very nice because you're going to get a lot of signals. You can get a couple signals all throughout the day, and it's just been awesome. But this was just IWM, and you might be like, well, maybe that was a random day that you did good on. I could show you countless and countless of times here. Let's just do one more example. 9:45. Here's your candle here at the low, and then here's the high of that 9:45. So right as you can see, we kind of are in this thing. This would not count as an uptrend. As you can see, there's just a wick, but it comes back into this zone. This right here is your uptrend. This candle right here at 11 o'clock is confirmed to be higher than this 9:45. You have a body. And so what happened is, what do we look for? A retest of the EMA 20. And look at this massive move up we have. The bulls take in, and look what happened. Boom, it just goes up. This was, with 0 DT options, you would have made well over 100% gains on this. I'm looking for 10 to 20% gain. Just this candle right in here in this area would have easily gave it, and that is the power of this strategy. You know what? Let's do one more strategy. Let's do one more day. It's addicting, right? So let's pull up our horizontal lines. Find that first 9:45 candle, which is here. It's a big candle, so all the way up in here. What do we look for? Clear downtrend. And this is another day we won. 10 o'clock says downtrend. That means we are only looking for puts. So what happens is, what do we look for? The retest. So right in here, we never get in. This candle right in here comes very bullish. And guess what happens? We hit this EMA 20 and we reject. That is the power of this strategy. You will get in on the 10 and get on the 20, and then we come tumbling down. So this is another massive gain, and as you can see, the market was right. As you can see, you could have kept making money on this EMA 20 rejection. Comes down, comes up, and then this was the massive money. That is the power of the 15-minute trend following strategy, using EMAs, finding the trend, making massive money with a clear stop loss. Hope this video helped you guys. Like I said, if you guys want to join the premium Discord, hit the link down below in the YouTube comments. It'll be pinned. It'll say join the premium Discord. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. Please read how to subscribe if you have an Android. You'll have to use your phone's browser, Google, or your computer to subscribe. It's very easy, though. I think you guys are going to love it. Avoid scammers. I'll never message you, DM you, or trade your accounts. I know it sounds crazy. Read the testimonies, how a lot of people have made massive money doing this strategy. But if you hit day trade alerts right in here, that will give you access to this strategy where you get my exact alerts of how I'm doing this and all that. If you hit the server shop up in here, I'll teach you guys how to trade like a pro. But the service I'm talking about is the Day and Swing Trading Plus, $12 a month. You won't regret it. I have another strategy that is very similar to this, or it's a complete opposite, as we look for trend reversals, where when you have a massive uptrend, we want to look for it to reject, and that's what we're doing here. But yeah, two strategies that work very nice. And you can prop firm accounts doing this strategy. You can do options, making massive money. It's just a nice thing because we're looking at the highest volume stocks or indexes in the world, and we're doing a strategy where we're trying to follow the trend on the 15-minute to find it, and when we use the EMAs as your retest pattern. And so, yeah, it's a very nice strategy. $12 a month, you'll get access to all the subscriptions tabs. You're going to get my entries and exits, day trade alerts, swing trade alerts, education videos. Please watch all these day trading education. I had this 15-minute day trading in here, and then I posted some more, the 1 minute, lots of stuff to watch here. And then if you're into swing trading, I have videos for the year too. But yeah, this is a nice strategy. I'm telling you guys, if you're not confident, back test it. I'm telling you, you'd be surprised how often this strategy works. You're going to be like, no doubt about, like, the more you see it, you're going to be very confident in it. This one made us massive money. A lot of people doubted, a lot of people were trying to short the market. The market was very bullish today due to this analysis. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll kind of do recap videos of my day trading. Like I said, we're on a 20-win streak doing this specific strategy, and even if you get a loss, it's totally fine, because your probabilities are way over 90% to win, and you can make it back easily. So I hope you guys liked the video. Give it a like, subscribe, comment. Definitely join the Discord. You're going to learn a lot. It's only $12 a month. If you're putting thousands in the market, at least do a strategy that works. All right, guys, catch you guys later, and I'll see you in the Discord. Peace out.